I saw my brother that morning. It was a Monday morning. I saw him early. There were a couple of the regulars who were always in the deli before work, and they're all hanging around, joking, kibitzing, telling off-color jokes. It's great. It was a great group of guys. I went to my office, and I get to my office. My secretary's already at her desk, and she says, "Jack, you better get to the hospital, Bellevue Hospital. Something happened to your brother. You better get there fast." She wouldn't tell me what happened. I knew there was something wrong. I knew it was more that he just didn't have a heart attack or anything like that. I run downstairs, and I want to get a cab. I am hailing a cab. A cab pulls up. My wife gets out of the taxi. I said, "Terry, get back in." I get in. I say, "Bellevue Hospital." We go there. I come in. I know something is wrong because Antonio Pagan, the councilman, is there. So what the hell is he doing there? I knew there's something wrong. He comes over and hugs me. As soon as they saw me, the hospital staff, all of a sudden, a nurse and a doctor come out just in case. And they were going to break the news to me, and they wanted to make sure nothing happened to me. And they told me what happened. My sister-in-law came literally 10 minutes later. And again, the same thing was repeated with the doctor and the nurse and everything. And I mean, it was like my world just collapsed. Then I wanted to know what was happening to his body. Because the burden of really preparing for the funeral, his kids were totally immobilized at that point. So it fell on me, and I went into the medical examiner's office, which is literally right around the corner, bend over there. And I wanted to make sure that they didn't do an autopsy. And I was told that they had to do a minimal autopsy. The person who was performing the autopsy was a member of the Brotherhood Synagogue. So he assured me that he would only do the minimum that was required, and he wouldn't do anything else. And there was someone from Hatzalah who stayed behind there with the body the entire time to make sure everything was done properly. And I remember the funeral the next day and sitting Shiva, and it's sort of surreal that you just floated for a week, not knowing what to do.
And what did they tell you had happened?
What they told us. Basically, there was a robbery. And I knew my brother wouldn't have resisted, so I don't know what happened exactly in there. He was shot several times, and one of the bullets was fatal. And I can actually say, I meet and speak with the police regularly, and they give me regular reports, and they're on top of it. And I'm not at liberty, of course, to say certain things, but basically, I have the utmost and the highest respect for the New York City Police Department.